Hello, I am Ari David, and this is Destined for Failure, a Twitch stream where I play Destiny very badly. Uh, Happy Halloween. Hope everybody, well, it's Halloween right now. I imagine most people will be watching it in the future. Hello, Cody. Muad'Dib is, of course, being a dickbag, and he's right over here. Cool. I don't got much more else to add on that. Unless you want to come say hello. No, you don't. You're good. Great. Cool. Cat not earning his rent as usual. Destiny. Let's get to the game. Um Not a hell of a lot going on. We're waiting for well, we're waiting for Beyond Light to come out. Um 9 days and 7 hours. Oh boy. Um, it is exciting. It's gonna, in many ways, be a whole new beast, but that's par for the course. Hey, Redbeard. I mean, worth it. I don't know if it came out. Hold on. I gotta see if I can talk about what I want to talk about. Alright, alright. Come on, iPad. Be my friend. Nope, not yet. Cool. Well, I wrote some Mando coverage, and it will hopefully be coming out soon, but Mando's dope. And you're a good teacher, Cody. That's what you get, Dib. He knows I'm making all this noise and I'm not looking at him, and he hates it. So instead of sitting behind me, he has to be in my peripheral, like somewhere over here. And sometimes he'll get up on the arm, start sniffing at me. I'll feel a whisker and twitch. Yeah, you should look guilty, motherfucker. Alright, so yeah, there's not a hell of a lot going on. So it's mostly doing the little stuff that you want to get done. I'm still chasing the very last shader, which is what you use to color your armor, for the Black Armory. I need the one from Gofanon. I don't know how to pronunciate it, but I think that's the one up. It's the one up today, so I gotta farm it. Hey, Artistic, hello. Happy Halloween, best day of the year. I'm definitely gonna watch a bunch of scary movies later because it's Halloween. It's spooky times. So I'm gonna go to the tower, pick up bounties. I have done almost all the Black Armory stuff. See, he's doing it. What do you want? What do you want? Do I need to, like, chase you? You know I have an audience. I'm live. The internet is watching. This is being recorded for all time. No, nothing. Just that vacant look, one paw up. I don't have the answer. I don't know what you want. Uh, nah. I haven't picked out. I I like lots of movies. It'll be what I feel like in that moment. I do. It's on the list. I need a computer that can run 2 cameras first. You know, Pat's takes it a little too far, but my computer is old. And I am surprised that I can stream on it. Like, the fact that I was able to find some sort of encoding that even worked. He does. That is all he wants. He's so close to me. Hey, boy. I'll tell you what. You get a treat, but I gotta, like, I'm live. Come on. It's a little emotional terrorist. What? What, punk? Come here.
This augmentation is fascinating. The abilities it gives me are far beyond what I thought capable.
Yeah?
I had thought the other forges lost to the ravages
Are you
of
satisfied?
time and destruction.
That was it.
It appears I was wrong, thankfully.
You got your pound of flesh. He's gotta lick the treat dust off your fingers. Otherwise, he's not done yet. Alright. Hopefully, that will have sated
Just breathe.
a goddamn monster.
What can the Black Armory do for you today?
Stuff! I was aggressive. Sorry, everyone. Okay.
See you next time.
I'll see you next time, perhaps. Alright, so I think those are the last 2 frames that I can even do with this character.
What's ours can be yours, for the right price.
Can only hold one at a time, did it. Can only, did it. And then I would, okay. So the game plan is finish up these 2 weapon frames, and do as many of these, if not all of these bounties, because these reward me with a resource called Modulus Reports. And what I'm going to do afterwards is go to my alts and play. Hey, Chunderbus, welcome. Happy Halloween. I'm explaining how the Black Armory works, and I'm doing Black Armory on multiple characters. And if we get lucky and I get the shader quick, I will play through the Shadowkeep campaign on one of my alts. That's very Halloween appropriate. I don't know if you are aware of this. In Destiny, Moon's haunted, y'all. Moon's haunted. So, we'll go to the spooky moon. And we'll play through the Shadowkeep story stuff for my alts, because, like I was saying, Beyond Light is less than 2 weeks away. It will be launching. Oh yeah, I have so many West Coast. I have Canadians. I was looking up the statistics, and I'm always surprised to see where, like, the internet's crazy. There's at least one human being in the Czech Republic who watched this stupid ass stream. Like, thanks, but I ain't anything. Like, it's just me playing Destiny bad. But it's cool, and a lot of you all on the West Coast. In my elitism, Jason, fuck. Soul Kit, everybody. One of my auto host recommended streamers. Uh, yeah, it was right there. It's my friend Jason. Uh, he was roommates with Pat and I. Pat, who I play the Halo stream with. The three of us all live together. And he's a loony bin, and you should watch him when he streams. And I can talk faster than you can type, so I can say whatever I want, Jason. And now that you showed up, I get to make you a VIP. I was waiting for you. It would be easier to do that in browser. Who messaged me? Not important. Not as important as this. Everybody gets to look at what games I have installed. Enjoy. It's that or my Catwoman background because, yeah, I'm that nerd. Just fucking deal with it. Nope. Not what I wanted. Wait, community. Role manager. There we go. Add new. His name is Soul, and it ends with a kit. Ba-bam. There you go, Jay. I think this is the first time you've checked out any of my streams. I think I at least mentioned to you that I started doing this shit. And yes, happy Halloween as well. VIP. Alright, so Black Armory. I'm picking up bounties. Hey, Flower, welcome. And yeah, Jason, Flower does have her handle because of Hello from the Magic Tavern, which was something Jason, Pat, and I all got stupid into together. An Adam Hughes cover because it's an Adam Hughes cover. Flower is the best. If you don't watch that, well, not watch, it's a podcast. If you don't listen to Hello from the Magic Tavern, I've plugged it before. Check it out. Flower takes her handle from a sentient, talking, drunk, and verbally abusive flower named Flower, the talking flower. And she's pretty great. Salty! Way! Whoa! Thanks, buddy. Holy cannoli. Salty, bringing the heat. Nate's working. So Hammer Spaceman ain't here to fight you off. You can steal his crown, should you desire.
I know you'll use this well.
I know I will. I'll use whatever I want, however I want. You tell me what to do. Uh-oh. Hammer Spaceman is here. Hey, Nate. I got friends. You're all my friends. But, like, some are people I... This... I'm not saying that, but... Oh, man. That would have been a spit take if I had liquid in my mouth. Don't nobody... Jason, no. Don't go there. No puns. It's gross. Alright. So I grabbed that. I need to do a heroic story mission. Might as well grab some Vanguard. Shiza.
Good. You're back.
I love you, Lance Reddick. You are in the wire. I am brave. Hey, Hatterslev. Am I saying that right? I hope I am. Slopper knocker. God. Cool, thanks. That's not how it goes. Alright.
It's you.
It's Jason. Just been a while. We haven't been roommates for a few years. That's woo, classic Jason logic right there for you.
Get that.
Jay, what do you stream? I think I've seen you do like Ori and the Blind Forest, but I don't know, like, what do you primarily stream? Because I do this bullshit and then Halo. And I'll do other things. I'm slowly but surely adding other things to my list. I will do a watch party at some point. Salty's the best. Salty's one of my OPs. Number 2 in bits. Oh, that's Flower. Where's number 2 in gifts? There we go. Get it right. Fucking A, Ari. Learn your Twitch shit. 15 viewers. Hello. Happy Halloween. These are good numbers for me. I'm just gonna junk this shit. So I hoarded it again. I know I cleaned out my entire vault, but then I was like, well, let's see how much gear I can get up to 1060 before Beyond Light. And now we get close, and I knew they were gonna do this. But in the latest, This Week at Bungie, which is like their weekly dispatch, and they're like, oh yeah, when Beyond Light comes out, every item in your vault is just getting bumped to 1050. So I was like, well, shit. But I should have known better. You variety. Destiny, SWOTOR, other random stuff. Are you F2P? Are you free on SWOTOR, or are you paying for content? I've been told I should play Monster Hunter. I've never gotten around. That's one of those franchises I missed. My buddy, who is a streamer, another one of my recommended, Jermaine Plays, he, I know he streamed Monster Hunter. Alright, so I think I'm all loaded up on shit. Except, wait, do I have all the Crucible I can possibly have? I think I do. We'll double check with Shaxi. And then we'll finish up my frames and Black Armory bounties on this, my Warlock. And then we'll jump shit and we'll play one of my other characters. Oh yeah, Marie Kondo style. I'm going to keep on some like pointless. Sure, Rumble, whatever. I'm gonna keep some of the out-of-date weapons that I worked really hard for, just because I worked really hard for them. Like, I'm not getting rid of the Recluse. I don't care that it's getting junked. I played a lot of competitive PvP, and it hurt me, and I got it. So, like, I'm not fucking deleting my Recluse. I haven't used it in months, but I'm not fucking deleting it, and you can't make me. I don't think anybody is, but I just, to be perfectly clear. So what do I want to do? What does my Black Armory tell me? Public events. This is just do it. I'll worry about this stuff not in PvP. So they want me precision, kinetic. They want me to do kinetic. Well, let's be a basic bitch. I don't think I'm feeling you, Braytech Werewolf. We're gonna swap out my assault rifle, and we'll do assault rifle, top tree solar, and Jotun. The cheapest, most broken PvP build, excuse-moi, PvP build that a warlock can have. It's dumb. It's playing PvP on autopilot. There we go. My forward path. Versus... No. No. I like the forward path. Alright. Let's be a basic bitch. Oh, God. I'm so mad at myself for looking at that. But okay. Here we go. No more tower. Do things. You bought a... So you went to the supermarket? I'm very... Jason, you're an adult, and I'm proud of you. You live somewhere that it required a car, so you didn't die. Good job, bud. Salty. Soul Kit, aka Jason, is an old friend, former roommate, and he's a funny guy. He's gonna say stuff. Yeah, I'm spoiled. I can get whatever I want 24/7, even mid-pandemic, basically. Because it's New York. And most people are wearing masks. And a lot of us are voting all the time. Mushroom jokes are appropriate because Jason and I became roommates. Yeah, you were on a stream because I told this story. Jason and I were on became roommates solely because we had a couple of good trips together at parties. Like, we didn't go to the party together and decide to trip so much as we both showed up to the same party tripping, and we were like, oh shit, you're cool. And we hung out. Yeah, it's true. It's a very true story. And when I was looking for a third roommate, I was like, I heard Jason's moving. And then I asked a friend for Jason's number, and I think I said, hey, this is Ari from those parties. We're looking for a roommate. Want to be a roommate? I think that's like the first text message I sent him. Yes, it is. I would be the Cheech to his Chong because he's much taller than me. Yeah. Yeah, my memory mostly works. Like, kinda sorta works.
Zone A captured. Zone advantage is yours.
Ari's bad at PvP, PvP, PvP. Ari's bad at PvP. You like that? You see, because I changed the words, it's parody, so DMCA can't fucking touch me. I know fucking meteorites. Woo! Woo!
You captured Zone B. You have zone
Okay, I
advantage.
had that coming. Ah, yes. The dib. I have emotes now, Jason. I don't think I had those last time you were here. I'm like, I hit affiliate and shit. Ooh. I know you have like way more followers than me, but like, still, it's cool.
Zone A lost. It's a power play. Get those zones back.
I would always appreciate the raid. I need to learn how to raid, like, effectively, but also like I need enough people that it would be good to raid, like I'd be helping someone. I don't know, if I hit 20 viewers, which I haven't done concurrently, I don't think I've ever seen myself above 20. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. But if I hit like 20, 25, I'll start raiding. For sure, because that's a community thing. I know that that's like a goodwill.
Captured Zone B. Zone advantage is yours.
Not in the year 2025. You fucking weirdo. I'm not waiting 5 years to raid. I will be raiding much earlier than 5 years. Don't listen to him.
Zone C lost.
Fair enough, Mask. Also, thanks for showing up. And hello. Look, we are hurtling towards the singularity. That's what this shit is. This is part of the hive consciousness. What do you think memes are?
Zone B lost.
No, no.
Zone B
Yes,
captured.
you got
have
me.
advantage.
I'm bad.
You're
Am I
getting
even,
stronger
did I
as you
fin?
fight.
I did.
I
Okay,
love it.
cool. Well, at least I finished the frame. So, like, I don't gotta play anymore. We'll switch to Gambit after this. Ari's first raid, 2020. Everyone's calling it.
Zone C. Power play.
Look what you started, Jay. I mean, on the other hand, that means I don't have to worry about it for another 4 years, so I guess thanks. But I mean, that means I have to be like a greedy dick for 4 years, and I don't know how that's gonna be like good for growing my audience. You know what I mean? Although I get that Greg Tishin plug. That Cyberpunk game I'm in. Oh, Jay, I don't know if you know this. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes, Salty. Fucking man.
Breaking them.
We're breaking them. Like Bane. We will break you. Please, I have Jotun and a super. Somebody fuck with me. He has to go to work at some point. Like, because of the dumb pandemic, he is, like, constantly... Oh boy, I have a sword. This is a bad idea.
Zone C lost.
This dude has a sword. Come here, 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 come here. Where are they? I'm gonna fuck somebody up. I'm gonna die, like, immediately. Hey, he's not at work yet. He's probably alt-tabbing between this and playing a game.
Keep the pressure on. Zone A lost.
Yes. Don't worry, you won't tell. Okay. I love you, Nate. I'll let your character live for a little while. See, I died and I didn't even get to use it. Welcome to Destined for Failure, a Twitch stream where I played Destiny badly. Except we won, so we shred. This is what you do when you win. You shred. Yes, in Destiny that's true. You know, Jay, Nate, we're getting like a fucking chainsword exotic in Beyond Light. Like a two-handed greatsword space marine chainsaw. Well, that's good, Mask. Shredding is important. It's an important part of a balanced life. I don't know where I was going with that. Who gives a shit? Let's go play some Gambit. I mean, is that a bad future? Are you mad that that would be the future? Because I'm not. I think that that's fine. So, we shall stick. Well, hold on. Let's work on some Black Armory shit. Bows, submachine guns, hand cannons. Power weapons and shotguns. Okay. So we're gonna put shotgun on and we'll do Trinity Cool. We'll be super arc boy. And play some Gambit. Soul Kit, that hurt. Jason. No, I'm not gonna get Jubilee. She had the most useless X-Men power ever. Fireworks! I like malls. That was Jubilee. From the ether. Yes, Salty. More things appearing from the ether. Jubilee OP. She is OP because she has plot shield. She has plot shield because she's the viewpoint character, at least in the animated series, the 90s one, which is on Disney Plus now. It's crazy. But Disney bought Fox, and soon they'll be buying me as well. All hail the mouse. All hail the mouse. Yes, she should have. Just like Wolverine should have killed way more people than he ever has. Wolverine is 90% pointing his claws at you and calling you bub, and 10% using his claws against a living thing. The mouse always wins. Oh yeah, dude. Dib wasn't having any of this. He fucked right off. I don't know if I'd call it creative as just lazy. It was like Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean? Like, he would be charging for his Kamehameha, and then something would happen, and then he'd be like, alright, no more Kamehameha. Like, he'd spend 10 pages if you don't stop it, bub. Listen here, bub.
Incoming hostiles at the ring.
What's the matter, Cyclops? Don't like me trying to bang your girlfriend? No, who would? Who would like that? Everyone's like, Cyclops is a dick. I'm like, Wolverine is walking around. He walked right in and said, oh, you're in a committed relationship? Fuck you. I have feelings. I'm Team Cyclops. Exactly. And he doesn't even know it, but the only reason he's into her is because he has some bizarre psychological complex on redheads because he accidentally killed the woman he actually loved 100 fucking years ago, who was a redhead. And that's why he tries ruining Cyclops' life. And Jean's, for the record. He fucks with her head. Fuck Wolverine. Yeah, I mean, I guess Hugh Jackman, the man, would get a pass. He's cool. But Wolverine? Fuck that guy. I mean, yeah, kind of fuck Cyclops. He is uptight, but he's my dude. I'm not gonna lie. Cyclops is my favorite X-Men. I'm sorry, everybody who thought I was cool, but I love him. Right, Flower. See, that's what I said. Like, Hugh Jackman, I get, but, you know, Wolverine, he's a little just maybe not all there. Also, he has real adamantium claws to eat you with.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Thank you, Salty. He's got portals for eyeballs. And he is a master tactician. Yes. That is a truth fact. See, Hammer Spaceman, gotta fight you. Because if we're talking best, I gotta go with Mr. Kurt Wagner, aka Nightcrawler. Because Nightcrawler is my boy. If I'm not rooting for Cyclops, I'm rooting for Nightcrawler. Colossus is also pretty fantastic. Yeah, Nightcrawler's the shit. I fucking love that guy. I like Hank, too. I like Beast. Nightcrawler, from a character quality perspective, like, is probably the best. He's the most fleshed out, sympathetic X-Men. Ooh, Jay, that was bad, dude. Like, oh, God. That one hurt to read. You killed the chat. No one's responding. Hank is the real McCoy. God damn it. My favorite Colossus is in the Deadpool movie. I know that that's cheap, but I really loved watching Deadpool break his arm trying to punch Juggernaut in the nuts. And the fact that, I mean, not Juggernaut, Colossus. And Colossus is the fucking shit. Like, he... Deadpool's cool. Meta's not always my thing. I love Spider-Man, Peter. I like his, like, Jerry Seinfeld stand-up act. Like, what is the deal with spandex? I like Deadpool's overconfident. Peter jokes because he's, like, scared shitless. I get that more. I mean, it's true, Flower. I love Deadpool. But Jay and I discussed this when we were roommates because Jay is Team Deadpool 100%. Yeah, he's like, I'm literally wearing my Deadpool hoodie. He wore that all the time when we were roommates. Valid. I love that there's a bajillion spider people. I think that's the best thing that happened. I love it. I love Miles. I love Spider-Gwen. Peter's my Spider-Man. He's just the one I grew up with. I like plain old vanilla Peter. But I loved Into the Spider-Verse. It was amazing. I think I'm really excited to play the Miles Morales game. I love all that shit. Peter Porker!
Your allies invading the other side. Portals prime. Go make a mess.
Alright. I have to get as many blockers.
Your invaders down, but they secured 2 kills.
Yeah, I mean, mad props to Deadpool. I love him. But Spider-Man's my guy. Which old Spider-Man cartoon? The one from the 60s? The first one? Or are you talking about, like, the one we grew up with? The one from the 90s where he wasn't allowed to punch? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Jay. Bill and Ted Face the Music is it's art. I love it. I'm sorry. My name is, I'm Dennis Caleb McCoy, and I just want everybody to know that I'm really sorry. Oh, that's the one from the 80s. I gotcha. I got you, Redbeard. Christopher Reeves is Superman. What the fuck are you talking about, Flower? Nobody else ever played the role. No offense to Henry Cavill, who kicks ass as Geralt. He really does.
Bringing him back.
Bogus Journey is legit. All 3 Bill and Ted movies are good. It is pretty much a perfect trilogy. There are very few perfect trilogies, and Bill and Ted, bless them. Bless them. Those lovable idiots. I'm so sorry. I blew up your dad, and then I killed your kids? My favorite, I mean, I guess I keep going back to Dennis Caleb McCoy because it's the bit from the new movie that I like that is unique to the new movie. Like, it's like when they added Death in Bogus Journey. Death was unbelievable, so good that they had to bring Death back for Face the Music. Like, they had to go to hell. No one would have accepted this movie if Death didn't show up. Fact. And the only reason we accepted No Rufus is George Carlin's dead. So, like, Kristen Shaw did a great job, too, for the record, as the daughter. She was great. So, the fact that they were able to, on top of managing to reunite as many threads as they could, they also created a character as memorable as any of the other memorable characters. I guess that's why I latch on to that robot. Like, he's so fucking dumb. I love it. He's played so well. Anthony Carrigan, that actor, is very good. I would also argue Station. Station was pretty fantastic. Dennis Caleb McCoy, yeah. Um, um, I have a name. I'm Dennis? Yeah, because here's the thing. Station is worth it just for the Kid Cudi joke. Like, the fact that Kid Cudi's last line in the movie is station fucking killed me. I was done. And the fact that he wasn't one of the musicians gathered and that he was there for his quantum physics knowledge, also done. Like, it, I was so good. And the fact that the greatest band contained Hendrix and Louis Armstrong, loved it. Loved it. Yeah, the third movie is man, we needed it. 2020 is a bummer year, so it's good to have that. How close did I get? 3. I got 12 more blockers I gotta summon. Let's keep this train going. So this Destiny stream substitutes as a Keanu Reeves fan club. We do that. Shut up, Nate. Yeah, I mean, they're all different movies. You can rank them by preference. Oh, nobody's talked about that yet, but yeah, that is a bummer. But I mean, he was 90, and the dude got to be James Bond, the best James Bond. Forever. Like, Daniel Craig did a good job, but he's the original and the best for all time. I don't know. That's a good legacy. Here's water to Sean Connery. Also, he played an Egyptian Spaniard in The Highlander. I'm Ramirez. And he was in The Untouchables? And he was Papa Indiana Jones? Ugh. I will admit one of my favorite Bond movies is GoldenEye, Brosnan's first, and Brosnan's a cool dude. I met him once. Really fucking tall, like well over 6 feet. Sean Connery's the dude. Oh man, yeah, and he got the best SNL spoof. Because Daryl Hammond playing him on Celebrity Jeopardy, tormenting Will Ferrell, was one of the best SNL skits ever. What is the sound a dog makes? Sean Connery. Moo. That is incorrect. That's the sound your mother made in bed last night, Trebek. Answers we would have accepted were bow wow or ruff. Ruff! Just the way your mother likes it, Trebek.
Hi. Bring a sword.
It was fucking awesome.
Let's kick some faces.
I'm sorry for shitty imitations. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Here's some shredding. Enjoy. Shred. GoldenEye was the first one to come out when I was a kid, because there was like that break. But I don't know. My dad showed me a lot of movies growing up, so I can't remember when I first watched James Bond, but I know it was Goldfinger, so it was Sean Connery. I know that was the first one I saw. I can't tell you how young I was. I was young. My dad has a track record of showing me movies that I'm way too young to see.
Incoming at the depot.
Yeah, the TBS James Bond marathon, where they would go in chronological order, and they would just play Connery through Dalton. Yeah, I remember those. Timothy Dalton, he was in one really good Bond movie and then a bad one. But his career now is fucking awesome. He's in Penny Dreadful. He's in fucking Doom Patrol, which if you're not watching, you all go watch Doom Patrol. It's really good.
Incoming at the gulch.
Yeah. It's perfect. It knows what it is.
Take and run popping up on the side.
No.
Good.
It's got nothing to do with petroleum. It has a lot to do with Brendan Fraser, though, which is fun to say. I like Brendan Fraser. Lazenby, he was in an important movie, but not a... He wasn't... He was alright. I think he's probably the worst.
Hostiles incoming at
Roger
the gulch.
Moore was cool for the first few, but then he got super old, super fast, and those last Roger Moore movies are rough. They are rough watching, because he can't move his torso at all. And he looks 100 years older than everybody he's on screen with.
Watch it. You're shedding moats. Kill the blockers.
Yeah. Yeah, he did not. It was unfortunate. Not everybody gets to age like Connery, man. People, folks, humans.
High value target is down and out.
Yeah, that's what most people think. That's what my mom thought. She used to talk about... My mom used to get all hot and sweaty when Sean Connery would come on screen. She had a big crush on him. I knew who you meant, Flower. Nobody here thought you were saying Roger Moore.
Invader,
Don't worry. My mom's fun.
incoming at the gulch. Invader down. You're clear.
If Pat was here, he wouldn't let me talk smack about my parents at all. He has shut me down numerous times where, like, we're with a group of friends and we're about to talk about our parents. And I go, well, he goes, shut up. Your parents are awesome. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, can I say it? My mom is awesome. My mom's very awesome. She's an awesome lady. I come from awesome people. I don't know what went wrong.
Invader on the field. Careful.
Yeah, see, Nate and Jason both know my parents, so they like Pat. Yeah. I'm one of those weird people that grew up in a functioning household with two loving parents that are still married, may have celebrated their 40th wedding anniversary this month. Yes, this month. Time is a flat circle. But yeah, no, they did just have their 40th anniversary. I think I streamed on their anniversary and mentioned it. If I have memories. I mean, I'll stop. I'm sorry. Salty, your mom's badass.
You've weaponized your life. Cook that primeval. Drifter's hungry. Vader on the field. Careful.
Yeah. Get back to work. God damn it.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time.
I have not. I am super bad, Salty, at keeping up with music. So it's funny, I mentioned him in the beginning, but one of my recommended streamers, Jermaine Plays, my buddy Jermaine, he is the one who tells me to listen to music. And when Jason was my roommate, Jason would get me to listen to music too. Jason is responsible for getting me into TV on the radio. That was all Jason. But oh my god, what is this bullshit? So no, I haven't heard. I didn't even know Tricky put out a new album. I have Spotify. If it's on there, I'll go listen. Am I sufficiently louder than the hellfire that is this game? I think I am. Thank you. Thank you, Nate. I have heard rumors, and I'm not holding my breath, but I've heard rumors that even the Sneaker Pimps are having like a legit reunion, and the Sneaker Pimps are gonna put out a new album. I'll believe it when I see it. Flower, feel free to share the link. If it's not letting you, I'll Ellis House Museum on YouTube. Am I saying that right? I'll plug your stuff. People are all hanging out with me on Halloween. I'll be honest, I'm so glad I got the encoders mostly working so that I'm not jittery like I used to. There you go. See, yeah, I think I'm not big enough that I have to really worry about bots or like racists or weirdos yet. So like I don't have too many things blocked. You should all be able to share links and stuff. Because you all seem like intelligent people who use... I know, but you're my weirdos. That's the point. Is like, I understand your type of weirdo. It's the right kind.
Feed your light to that primeval.
Yeah, of course.
Take down that primeval, and this gambit's yours.
Everybody's got to hustle. Everybody's doing a thing.
Invader on the field. Careful, allies headed.
I don't know, Nate. You support my creative stuff a lot. You're one of the biggest subs I have here, so I would call you a patron of the arts. That is what I would call you. I would also say that too.
Invaders off the field.
What is the private? What? I don't know if I want to click on that. Somebody click on that for me, and I'm not liable for viruses. Excuse me. Alright. Command out. Alright. Let me see what the fuck you posted, Jason. Alright. It's a picture of a potato. You're allowed. I don't know with you.
Moats mean a lot more to me than power these
He's an agent of chaos.
windows closing. Old Drifter's gotta get under it.
Fair enough. Villainous. I like the way you described that. It's villainous. It is villainous. I'm glad, Jay. I miss you, buddy. Eventually, I mean, I've reacted to much stranger things. You've done weirder. In case it wasn't clear, I like Batman. I like Batman. Oh. Why? Why are you bringing that up? Shut up. I've had a similar situation happen, Jay, with another friend moving out who I will not name, but it's a mutual friend. I'll text you later. It was funny. Oh, I will defend Batman. I will defend Batman. Look, I get it. There are healthier ways he could be dealing with his trauma and using his money. But the man is fighting crime. Oh, who are you quoting? I had to fight Greg on Twitter because Greg had the audacity to say that Batman would be a Trump supporter. I was like, fuck you. Here we go. Fighting gloves on. I went to town on him. John and Hank Songify. I'll have to go check it out. Thank you. No, he wouldn't. He's not a racist. That's like saying he would vote for Luthor. Lex Luthor did become president in DC, and guess who tried to stop him? Batman. How do you know? We're all talking hypotheticals. Batman hates guns. Like, number one. He hates guns. Trump is, like, NRA boy. You think he would support that? No fucking way. Look, I get it. Rich people suck, but, like, no. Bruce Wayne is not that. I'm sorry.
Ball on the field.
Oh, he would hate every fucking minute. Batman needs to back the right president. Really, money should be taken out of politics, and we should get rid of the two-party system and the electoral college. Oh, Flower. Oh, Flower. I mean, we're just getting to know each other. I'll let you know. Batman and I run deep. We run deep. I do realize he's a fictional character, and yes, there are many flaws in his depiction, because he is a rich guy who beats up lower-class people with bat paraphernalia, so I get it. But for the record, they are trying to make Bruce Wayne more of a philanthropist and less of a shitbag, so he's not Tony Stark. See, I would argue Tony Stark would vote for Donald Trump. Iron Man would vote for Donald Trump.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Yeah, Juan. I mean, I would also say everything that happened with Harvey Dent would make him want to stay the fuck out of politics. That's very true. I'm just gonna go watch my friend fucking lose it from his unresolved mental health issues. God, Batman is just one comic book about toxic masculinity. Let's just repress all our emotions until we wear crazy costumes and fuck people up. And yeah, I still like it. Fight me. Unpack all of that. Unpack the psychology behind all of that. I'm sorry to get so hostile. Yes, Flower, it is. There's only one story. It's all in the way you tell it.
Take and run popping up on the enemy side. Good.
It's true. Like, literally the only saving grace for Batman regarding that, and the reason why I can sympathize, is he's like, at least not when Zack Snyder or Frank Miller's touching him. He's like, well, I may definitely invade people's privacy, but I'm not going to kill anyone. Nope. Do not kill. And guns are bad. And I like that. I like that about the character. It's an attractive aspect. I like that he is about thinking. He's the world's greatest detective. And not enough of the modern adaptations have been focusing on the detective part. They've all just been the vigilante. Like, let's watch Batman, like, growl and punch people. That's the better part. No, he's fucking kung fu high-tech Sherlock Holmes.
Sending small blocker.
I'm actually looking forward to the Pattinson one because he said it. The director Matt Reeves said it's a mystery, and I'm like, yeah, that's what I want. Look, it's an imperfect system, Salty. But somebody's got to put on a bat-themed outfit and keep Gotham free from crime. Are you? Am I? No. But Batman will. What am I even arguing for at this point? Paul instant classic, Dano. What a fucking Hollywood thing to say. I love you, Juan. Paul Dano's good. He's a good actor. I was in college when There Will Be Blood came out. Hey, Barkov. Happy Halloween, bud. I feel bad, honestly, for Ben Affleck, like, and all the people in the current iteration. They got saddled with some shitty scripts. Like, I don't think any of the casting was wrong. Ben Affleck made a good, tired, old Batman. Like, I didn't think there was anything wrong with that. Much like I don't think there's anything wrong with Robert Pattinson playing a younger one. I know. Well, correct me if I'm wrong, Juan, but you worked in post for a while or something like that. We've talked about this, I think. It is my #1 holiday. Halloween.
Your ally's a hero.
Yeah, exactly. The scripts were garbage. Zack Snyder's a crap storyteller. I'm sorry, Snyder fans. It's true. He is. Fact. He's a great music video director. And he likes one song.
Down. They're coming back to you.
Hallelujah. That's his song. He likes that one. Woo! Barely made it through that one. Well, good for you, Juan. And I legit like Ezra Miller. Like, I thought making Flash a weirdo was fun. They needed a Spider-Man type character, and Ezra Miller did a great job. Is it very different than how Barry is in the comics? Sure. But whatever. So was Tony Stark. He was not nearly as witty as Robert Downey Jr. until Robert Downey Jr. started playing him. And then they retconned it, and then not only was he a drunk, he also was like witty and shit. That came after the fact. That was not part of the character at creation. I still love those movies, the old Keatons. And yeah, the fact that, like, yeah, let's just put this dude in a 100-pound rubber suit where he can't move because it's fucking tire rubber. Galvanized, sculpted rubber. It'll go great. I mean, it did. So, what the fuck do I know? Keaton's still probably the best live-action Batman. I know a bunch of people are gonna yell Bale. No, it's not, Jason.
Portal is prime. Lock it.
Don't make fetch a thing. It's not gonna be a thing.
Allies headed to the other side. Make that primeval eat your life. You gained the lead.
Cody, you're right. I mean, people were so mad when Michael Keaton was cast because they're like, wait, you mean that, like, crazy funny guy? And then they're like, yeah,
Invaders here.
him.
Brace yourself.
Imagine, like, I'm trying to think what would be the best analogy
Invader down.
today.
Your allies a hero.
It'd be like Jim Carrey's playing Batman. Excuse me? I know he played Riddler later, but I mean, just imagine if you heard at the height of his career, I mean, before Jim Carrey did like Eternal Sunshine or any of his good dramatic stuff, imagine hearing, hey, Ace Ventura's gonna be Batman. Everyone would have lost their shit.
Make that primeval eat your light. Teams behind.
Well, he just played the Joker. Like, or
You're ahead.
really, he was just doing Frank Gorshin from the Adam West Batman. Frank Gorshin, rather. He was just playing the 1960s camp Batman. That's all he was doing. And apparently making a lifelong enemy out of
Down. You're clear.
Tommy Lee Jones, who apparently grabbed him by the collar in a restaurant and said, I will not abide your buffoonery. True story. According to Jim Carrey, at least. You would. I would. Everyone would.
That's the round. Opposing team smashed their primeval.
All right.
Readings off
8
the
more.
charts. Tear the primeval to pieces.
Yes. Okay. Now my mic's back on. Yes, Flower. Jim Carrey is not the most trustworthy. I tried watching that behind the scenes of Man on the Moon documentary about how he played Andy Kaufman, and I couldn't get through it because I was just like, I've worked on enough sets, and I'm like, he was just abusing the crew. Like, that's not character acting, it's just being a fucking asshole. My God, I was watching back behind the scenes footage of him giving poor Milos Forman a heart attack. Ugh. Jim Carrey. Yeah, I'm kind of over it too, Flower. I have hydrated. There isn't an eat sour gummy bears button, but it's Halloween, so I'm gonna have some sour gummy bears. No, that wasn't the treat bag, Muad'Dib, but if you're gonna come say hi, that's fine. Yeah, Jerry Lawler, who was in on the joke in real life and was friendly with Kaufman, get me more subscribers and you'll get more emotes. Proselytize. Yeah, I got about that far in the dock, and I was like, I'm done. This is just ego stroking somebody's tantrum on a multi-million-dollar film production. It's totally unprofessional. It wasn't cool or insightful. Like, you're not a better artist for doing that. It's a good thing I got that quick mute button, so you don't gotta hear me chewing. Oh man. Salty or somebody, no. Don't join the ASMR crowd. There is a subsection of my viewership that somehow seems convinced that I should do ASMR, and hard execution would be the accurate. The closest I've got is my NPR voice. Now, we decided, I forget who set this precedent, but your NPR host name is your favorite fabric pattern and the last name of your favorite singer. And then you just go, "Hey everyone, welcome to Destined for Failure. This is Paisley Cobain, and we're going to be listening to 7 hours of Czechoslovakian throat music." You know, get real close to the mic and do that shit. We set that joke up. I've done that before. I'm gonna eat another gummy. Hey, Super. It's Halloween, I'm allowed. My dad was a dentist. I didn't eat a lot of candy growing up. Also, I shouldn't mute myself anymore because I'm done eating.
Ooh! Falling on the horizon.
Falling on the horizon. Was bad.
You ready to fight? Hey, don't you go pitying colonizers. The fallen have no right to this system.
Oh, Jason. No. I'm not gonna listen to anybody whisper and eat a bag of anything.
Hey, you're a dredgen. Fight like one, brother.
That's right. I'm a dredgen. I didn't know there was dialogue that recognized it. I got my dredgen seal, and now he calls me a dredgen. And he's not even calling me a snitch anymore, which I appreciate. I was a little mean. Just because I don't want to work for your creepy side gig doesn't make me a snitch. Drifter's a fucking creep show. And you'll all see. I will start streaming Beyond Light at launch, presuming the internet isn't broken, and we will, you'll all get to watch me play it blind. if you are not playing it yourselves or busy living your lives, which I recommend you do from time to time. This is the way. This is the way. If you haven't seen the new Mandalorian episode or the show in general, stop watching my stream and go fucking watch that. The Mandalorian's amazing. And if you ever watched the show Justified, it was one of the best. They put Justified into my Star Wars, and I couldn't be happier. I was watching Star Wars, and then all of a sudden, I was in an episode of Justified, and it was great. It was perfect.
Small blocker to the other side. Portal's ready.
Good call, Super. You have a good time. No spoilers from me. That's it. Also fair, Salty. No spoilers from me.
Hostiles incoming at command.
I'll tell you this, though. First episode's like an hour long. Ugh. It's a double-length episode. It's so good.
Your allies down, but they scored a kill. Got eyes on a high-value target.
I like how you lol emote your own jokes. At least you're enjoying them, Jay. I don't think it's the whole season. I'm pretty damn sure it's just this one time. But oh, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Boom.
Invaders off the field.
Oh, Jason, you're terrible. No, the first episode was a half hour. They were all half hour.
Go say hello.
I mean, that's fair, Jay. That's what everyone's joke should be, for themselves. I do honestly believe that. But
Allies headed to the other side.
if you're not laughing, it's not funny.
Watch it.
Hey,
Shed most.
hey,
Kill the
hey.
Invader on the field. Careful. Your invaders back. 2 kills under their belt. Invaders
I
out.
guess.
You'll get 'em next time.
Jason said it does. There you go. It counts.
Incoming hostiles at the ring. High value target is down.
Alright, I need fucking 3 more blockers.
Folks training. The blockers must die, brother.
Fuck it. Die, 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 die. Also, you die. Everybody dies. And I live. I mean, sourdough is the shit, Super Junior. So, I'm in the pro sourdough camp. but also if you're tired.
You're being
Ooh.
invaded. Find them
That felt
before they
good.
find you. Hostiles incoming at command.
2 more. Fuck you, Tintin! That's what I'll watch. I'll watch The Crow. Fuck you, Tintin. Yes, I am quoting one stupid fucking line from The Crow. Because that's the stream you all watch.
Your allies invading.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get one more blocker down before the primeval comes. I don't think that's in the cards. We'll find out. If I may have to play a whole nother gambit round just to get one blocker across. I hate it. I hate the thought of that.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow. You're close. Fill the bank, you get a primeval.
More MC Chris. Well, I'm not MC Chris, so I can't be more MC Chris. I like him. We can talk about him. You want to talk about him? Well, he's cool.
Bank and you'll summon a primeval. You want to win? That's how.
Oh, that guy's gonna get it. He's dropping it off now.
Get those moats to the bank. It's time for a primeval.
Okay, I need this. Stay away from me, everybody.
You're close. Bank and summon that primeval.
No! Somebody else get it? Yeah! Ha 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 ha! Fuck off!
On the enemy side.
I kill you! Sorry, teammates. I didn't mean to give you all the finger, but I needed that. Otherwise, I would have had to play a whole nother round.
Portals prime. Go make this. Vader inbound. Huh. Your allies invading.
I can sing all of Fet's Vet. I did that a lot when I was roommates with Jason to the point where everyone asked me to stop.
Vader's gone. Get him next.
I tell no lies, except for all the times that I lie.
Your life readings off the charts. Tear the primeval to pieces. Portals up. Go take them out.
This is my stream.
Allies
What
invading
about
the
it?
other side.
I do. I sing if I want to. I got all sorts of jingles. It's usually about how I don't want to die, or I hate the game, or fuck this invader. You know. That was well repurposed on the fly, Jay.
Invaders off the
Tip of the hat.
Portals up. Go look them in the eyes. allies invading the other side. Teams behind.
Posture check, posture check. Check your posture. Ugh.
You weaponized your life. Cook that primeval. Drifter's hungry.
That's gross. Now, this is a running thing. The Drifter eats the alien races in this game who are sentient, like, and capable of language, all of them. And he makes frequent talk. Oh, can't wait to eat then. You ever tasted a hive? No. Why would I eat one?
Get 'em next time. You're in the lead.
The Drifter is... Yes! The Drifter's the worst. He is the worst character in this game. And I mean, like, quality of person. Not poorly designed. Like, I understand his function, but he's a creep show. You know, Super, you're gonna have to find out for me.
Hook up some supercharged light and feed it to that primeval.
I can't.
You gained the lead.
I can't block it out. It follows me everywhere.
Brother,
Die.
you've got some moves.
You like how I walked up right at the end with my shotgun? I did. I liked it.
You work
Probably.
so fast. I figured
definitely
I'd find
wouldn't
a
eat
place
that
never
cow.
ran out of things to kill. But you outpaced Gambit Prime too. Show off.
Yes, Salty. I'm gonna have to take a hard stance here and say cannibalism really is so bad. This stream has a firm anti-cannibalism stance. I'm sorry if that lets anybody down. Don't mean to disappoint you, but yeah. Agree to disagree, Super. Just agree to disagree. Soylent Green is people. Like, if you haven't figured that out by now, what the fuck is wrong with the... Like, stop eating Soylent Green. Look at Jason dropping all his real science knowledge. We all know science is a lie made up by the fake news. We all pay attention. I'm sorry. Pay attention to the news. Vote. Everybody vote. Vote, 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 vote. And not for Donald Trump. Sorry, Trump supporters. Don't vote for Donald Trump. Okay. We're gonna go do some Black Armory finally. Power weapon. Power weapon. So I just need to do that. Wow, I only really need to pay attention to 2 of those? Alright, whatever. Fine. Go Fanon. Go Fanon. Go fan. Go fan. Green was the... I don't know. Fair enough, Salty. I will... I will... Don't vote for Trump is my plea. Or third party, because... Look, I'm an anarchist. I don't believe in any of this shit. But, no, we can't have that guy around. Sorry. Fuck you. Hey. What is happening in my chat? Ugh. Welcome to Destined for Failure, Twitch stream where I play Destiny bad. Yes, that is where I'm at. Artistic. That's the only reason I say that stuff. Normally, under any other election circumstance, I would tell you to just vote for whoever. But, not this time. Jason, why are you asking me permission for these things? I have no say in the matter. Yeah, right, Captain Manic? Like, what the fuck? Welcome to Destined for Failure. Apparently my audience likes eating people. I said no cannibalism. The chat said otherwise. My kingdom for some heavy fucking ammo. That's the problem with this, the forges. They're very stingy on heavy ammo. far did that thing go? That's some heavy ammo. Oh shit, I forgot to take the fucking shields down. I biffed that super. I always forget how this boss works. I haven't read the original. It's been brought up in the chat before. Not enough heavy ammo, that's stank. Yeah. Like I've told you all, the drifter is the fucking worst. Refurbished. Not what I need. Go away. You got what I need. All right, we should do one more. Nope. Nope. I should be so lucky. All right. So we're just gonna do one more forge to clear out bounties. And then once I get rid of all of these Black Armory bounties, I'm gonna switch to an alt. Because economically speaking, I can buy more frames on this character, but it wouldn't make sense. Oh, he showed up at one point. Here, while we're loading. Hey there, buddy. That floppy thing's a paw. That's an arm. His head is upside down right now. Living your best life there, pal. Hey, we're playing Destiny. Hey, I remembered. I switched back when the gameplay started. I got better. That was a real problem there. 3 more kills. Alright. Ow. Fucking A. There we go. Now we can just rush through this thing. I'm sorry, Captain. I'm platforming too well right now. There's not enough danger. I'm letting my core viewership down by not dying enough. I'm not failing enough. I may have to be called Destined for middling. Doesn't have the same ring. Look, the Drifter is the creepy guy who sits outside of a high school and sells kids drugs from his airbrushed van. Fuck the Drifter. Fuck that guy. Although he's about to give me some sweet darkness powers, so I guess I really shouldn't complain that much. Also, I've got the wrong shoes on. There we go. Destined for greatness is presumptuous. I'll tell you what. As I grow in followers, I'll reconsider changing it from failure. I haven't gotten past that point yet. Sometimes destiny platforms you. You can't not read a Yakov Smirnov type joke without doing the Russian accent. You're welcome. Give me that battery. Spice it. Defeat that Forge Warden. Okay, I'm gonna learn my lesson, and we're gonna take down the shield drones first, and then I'm gonna Kamehameha. Okay, now you die. There we go. There we go. Gimme, 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 gimme! Alright. What's next? A story mission. And a public... Let's do the public event and the saboteur. And then we'll do the story mission last. And what is it? Public event with a black armory equipped. So we are switching to... Yes. Well, I like it. I've been living in the city for a really, really long time. You have to be okay with having not a lot of space. But what you get in return is access to, I mean, everything. Everything happens here. That's the benefit of living in New York. It can be too much for a lot of people. I like getting lost in crowds, so it doesn't bother me. And I live right near a park, so like if I need nature, I just walk a block and a half, and I'm in a park. I will hydrate. I'm also going to take a bio break. I will be right back for more Destined for a little less than failure. Subpar. Destined to be subpar will return. Hello. I'm back. Muad'Dib, come here. If you're gonna get attention from me, do it on camera. You're a little jerk. I'm gonna come back here. Sorry, I don't mean to hit the mic. There you go. Do you see what I deal with, people? Do you see? What? What are you doing? So, I missed a lot of the conversation. I saw some talk of pictures of Dib or cutting to Dib while I'm on break. Little Schmendrick. That's what the people wanted. Yeah, is that so hard? Is that so hard? This is all they've ever wanted. Okay, now you can go do whatever you want to do. You performed well. Yeah, you get a treat. Good boy. Oh! Yeah! You all saw that. Homeboy over here went crazy. For my break screen. I have enough pictures of the cat. Yes. Clean your plate. Putting it back now. Oh, it's going away. That was it. Was that it? Transaction over? Okay. Well, yeah. Good luck, Salty. I think you're dealing with children. There are children. There's a party happening. We're all of an age. And you're all more responsible and have children. And I have a cat named after a sci-fi character who won't even sit on camera like he's supposed to. Ugh. It's too late to send him back to... I'm stuck with him. Jesus. Would you believe I'm his preferred person? It's the truth. What do I got going on? Modulus reports 13. That's a good number. All right. So we're going to go to Earth. We're going to hunt down a particular type of bad guy and do public events there. And then if not there, we'll switch probably to do the seasonal event Contact on IO. That should count. If the game is merciful. It's not always merciful. Let's check out the Gulch. Candy is sacred in this apartment now. Like I said, I grew up, my dad was a dentist, so I didn't really eat a lot of candy, but I'm not in charge of this household. And this household, it's a candy, pro candy household, especially for Halloween. I believe 3 trips have been made now for the purposes of procuring candy. Because we've run out. And we don't buy small quantities. We're grown-ups. We buy grown-up quantities. Okay? I don't want anybody confused. What am I talking about? This is bad. You don't want this. Hi. Yeah, you're off camera. I don't give a fuck. You diva. Yeah. Oh no, we're getting more candy tomorrow because that's when they get cheap. I already know what my Sunday looks like. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. Okay.
Look at those folk, acting like they own this place.
Take down that servitor, and they start.
What am I wearing? Still the right stuff. The right stuff. I should be able to solo this. Should. I died it. I mean, I hear ya. It's hard not to be complicit in some form of exploitation and live in this country, unfortunately. I mean, or in any capitalist society. It's hard to avoid it. So, I don't know. Don't beat yourself up too much. What do you think? You think I can take this fucker out in the next few minutes? I think I got a shot. Especially once I get my super up. You're all such good people. Look at you. You're all moral and shit. Oh, fuck you. Fuck right off. Not you, the viewers. You saw what that guy did. That guy was a jerk. You deserve everything that's coming to you and more, champ. Hey, bada bada swing bada.
We finished off that servitor.
They were counting on those supplies. Well done.
Okay, I gotta do one more public event, but I'm up. There's the person I came to kill. I love it when a plan comes together. Especially when the plan involves murdering a robot eyeball. Wait till we... I was hoping that Wither Horde would just AoE all of the drones, but nope. Good thing is this isn't on a timer, and as long as I participate in killing it, it won't matter if someone else shows up to help. They won't steal the kill from me. Destiny's pretty forgiving with that shit. Ugh, I'm gonna res just in time for his shields to come right back up. Come on. Yeah, they're up. Great. Life is pain. I have this hand cannon on because I technically need it for the public events, and I just don't feel like unequipping it. Alright, he's taking damage. That's plus. This is gonna take me a little bit here. You better believe I'm gonna get what's mine. Especially once my super charges. I will blow this fucker up. And now Witherhorde is my best friend. So this is a servitor. It's a machine that assists one of the alien races called the Fallen, and it repairs their machines and feeds them ether, which is what they use to survive. And that was a big boss version of one of them, and I was doing it for the Black Armory. It was one programmed as the Black Armory is the whole thing. It was part of the Black Armory, and I had to kill it, which is why I had those annoying shields. So I took it out. Huzzah! Now I gotta go do one more public event. Ooh, I got cosmetics. Woo, a piece of candy. We'll see what this is. Did I help? Yeah, it kind of does look like GLaDOS a little bit. Kills you with the power of geometry. That's not wrong. They do like to teleport you places. Against your will. Very much against your will. Oh, I love Portal. I'm impressed. I'm a mediocre cook. I can't grow anything. I have a black thumb. I'm good at making computers. You're killing me, bro. I love it. I have the Cake is a Lie shirt. That's how nerdy I am. You like that? This is an assumed voice. This is how I normally sound. Shred, my friend. Shred. Spicy ramen's good. I got that one too. You are old school, and you got the bad juju emote. You are a badass.
Fallen are bringing in a glimmer drill. Keep
A
sharp
glimmer drill? Oh no! How will this affect Devrim's tea? In case you don't know, the Earth contact for the European Dead Zone is a fellow by the name of Devrim K. He's not a Guardian, he's just a human. And the man likes tea. I know two things. He likes his husband, and he likes tea. And you can't get a good one around here. Destiny has its own GLaDOS. Thankfully, she's not getting deleted. She's one of the few surviving bits of the original Destiny 2 that isn't going away on November 10th. The planet Nessus vendor is an AI that's kind of broken called Failsafe. And Failsafe is like a more benevolent GLaDOS. She's an ally. Where's that glimmer? Yeah, basically. Well, that's what the new expansion wants to do. They've been slowly fucking with your head. They're like, hey, maybe the light isn't universally good. Or maybe, you know, binary dictates on morality is not good. Regardless, the new expansion Beyond Light is exactly what it sounds like. We get to use the darkness. We get darkness, and I attack with it. Where's the thing? The Fallen? No. That would be the Cabal, would be more like the Tau, because the Tau are like a collection of species. No, the Fallen, their whole deal, the reason they're called the Fallen, is the Traveler chose them first, and they worshiped the Traveler as a god, and then the Traveler left, and he went to Earth. Yeah, basically, Captain Manic, we're gonna become Grey Jedi. Whichever you use, A or E. Well, yeah, the Traveler abandoned them. They no longer have access to the light, which is what gives us all our superpowers. And they're really bitter about it. And they chased the Traveler to Earth and fucked our shit up and invaded our planet and our solar system, and they're pissed about it. However, some of them are capable of being our allies. They're not, they're kind of space pirates now. I use either, whichever one suits me, because I'm a maverick. Alright, you don't own me. Shred. Canada's our well-behaved neighbor. They're the upstairs neighbor that's really nice, that we don't pay enough attention to.
My word, you'll have to keep some for yourself, you know.
Okay, that was the public event. Now we do a heroic story. I haven't done a heroic story mission in so long. That's my favorite part, is inappropriately using emotes. Like, we could use your help. Nah, you're good. I'll provide the tunes, brother. Where am I going? Vanguard, heroic story. Pay attention, Ari. Okay, what do I get to choose? Nope. 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 Fine, we'll do that. Was it Arc Singe, Grounded, Brawler? We will switch. Alright. Let's do this. So this is one of the ways you can replay single player content. It's basically they change it every week, but oh no, daily. Sorry, they rotate through the various campaigns daily, and it has modifiers and shit on it. That totally happens to me too, Cody. I get emotes from Greg's thing that I don't understand how I get.
Try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin was trapped on Earth.
Rasputin is capable of operating across multiple systems simultaneously.
So all those times the Vanguard was trying to talk to him in the cosmos.
They were engaging
You're funny,
fragments
Flower.
of Rasputin left behind after the collapse, but his core mind was always here.
Those are some weird ass emotes. It's the 40s in New York right now. It's proper fall temperature. Yes, lady person chased Muad'Dib back up. A lot of the times when he runs super scared up here fast, it's because he likes getting chased, and this is one of the places he likes getting chased too. So he'll run up here, and then he'll run back down. You know, rinse and repeat. He's a simple creature. Outdoor some hockey. I stopped saying they're our hat because they're people and they're cool, and I actually have a lot of viewers from Canada, so you know, I'm not gonna trash talk them. Because true to the stereotype, they've all been very nice. Yeah, it's the upper 40s in New York. Like, it's good late October, early November weather. Fair enough. I did used to call Canada America's hat a lot, but I didn't really know a lot of Canadians at the time because I was the last generation that grew up without the internet when they were little. Like, I remember getting the internet. We all do. We're all the same age. We've established this.
I'm here.
Hi, Anna Bray.
I'm really here. I can't believe it. Clovis Bray.
So yeah, Flower, you're too fucking much.
The main access is encrypted. Good thing I know a few tricks. At least that seems to run in the family.
Personnel identified.
You're adopted, Anna. It doesn't run in the family. True. She's the adopted daughter of Clovis Bray the Third.
Of invention on Mars. You are part of an important moment in history. Together,
Bored.
we will strive to reach beyond
Bored
the
now.
stars. Remember,
So bored.
you are Clovis Bray.
Cody, that's too much.
And we're in business.
You put too much numbers. I like plus and minus. I'm a writer. I don't number.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
Yes, all hail Google. One of our three masters. Google, the Bezos, and Disney. Our three overlords. The triumvirate which rule our world.
I don't know much about my family, but I know that.
Apple tries, but they're a niche market.
I'm picking up a lot of hive activity. They're swarming the core.
On it. Let me try to access the security systems.
I'm not cynical at all. I am. Spoiler. I'm a very cynical person. I'm just not as loud about it. Like, Greg gets very loud about it. I'll get loud if you fight me on Batman. Like, be warned. I mean, you all got a taste. You saw what happens when you question the mighty Batman. Here, on this channel. I don't know, you can talk whatever smack you want anywhere else. But here, Batman's a hero. Alright? People can be like, wow, that for a grown man, he cares a lot about Batman. That's upsetting. Thank you, Super. Exactly. More and more round Americans. Well, not me, but maybe other Americans. Maybe my family hasn't been in this country long enough. I'm technically, like, on my dad's side, I'm first generation. Like, my dad's an immigrant. My mom is second generation, so I would be third generation American on my mom's side. But who's your favorite, Salty? That doesn't insult me. Like, it doesn't have to be your favorite. Oh, well, great. That's an amazing choice. Good answer.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
That is what I did in high school. That's how I read Sandman. Someone was like, you should read Neil Gaiman. And I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. Why haven't you read Sandman yet? And I was like 15. And I took what little money I had. And my parents wouldn't let me get the whole set at once. They would let me finish a book. And then I'd have to order and wait. But then they would let me order the next ones. And that's how I got my paperbacks. Oh, closer to Keaton, like way closer. Very high on the Keaton scale. People talk smack because of Twilight, but that was he was a guy doing a job for a paycheck. If you've seen any of his other work in films that he chose creatively, he's a good actor, and he chose Batman, and he's said it interests him. So I'll watch. I think he'll be great. He looks solid. I like that his Batman voice wasn't all growly, but it carried that darkness. It was good. He's got potential. I haven't seen Tenet, and I haven't seen Lighthouse yet, but I saw, he was in some Cronenberg movies. I saw him in Cosmopolis and Map to the Stars. He was great in both of those. Really, like, top-notch. Good stuff. So I have full confidence that he'll be, they'll be good. Also, Matt Reeves is solid. He did a good job with those Planet of the Apes sequels. He really did. So, like, I don't know. He deserves a pass at Batman. He's got chops. Overall, I'm looking forward to that iteration of Batman, I would say. I think Colin Farrell as the Penguin is fucking awesome. I think he's gonna be so good. I love Colin Farrell. Well, he's good. Like, he's pretty, but Bruce is supposed to be pretty, and there's a dark intelligence to him. It's good. He's an appropriate cast. Like, when they said it, I was like, yep, that makes sense. That works. I see it. It was fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Checkpoint. He absolutely hated it. He makes so many jokes about it. He fucking hates that thing. And he likes Batman. So, like, what else can you ask for? All you want is someone who, like, gets the role. Right? That was why Kevin Conroy did such a good job in the cartoon. He figured out the psychology that he needed for Batman, and he's very he's not a comic nerd. He's a theater guy. He's like went to Juilliard. He's a stage actor. He's a junkie for that stuff. I should pay attention if I want to beat this. I still gotta see Lighthouse, so I can't make that call, but my favorite Willem Dafoe film is Shadow of the Vampire, where he plays Max Schreck, the actor who plays Nosferatu. That movie's fucking awesome, and that, I think, was his best work. That or Platoon. I still want to see the Florida Project. I heard that was really good, and he was good in that. Exactly, Salty. Like, he's supposed to be this pretty boy that no one would believe is Batman. He's supposed to almost look like a dandy if he wasn't completely ripped. But, like, that's the whole thing about Bruce Wayne. In the same way that Clark Kent's supposed to be this, like, bumbly, corn-fed corn-fed Kansas boy. Bruce Wayne is supposed to be this vapid rich guy. Although they're making him more of a philanthropist now, which is good because social commentary on the rich and everything. But that is how he was intended. But Clark Kent wears glasses. Good call. You're right. I hadn't thought of that. I should have thought of the glasses. Did I do it? Did I win?
Anna, the door's unlocked. Did you?
It wasn't me. Maybe he's
Right?
inviting us
Right,
inside.
Captain?
Maybe
I
this
am
is where
staying on
questions
brand.
finally
Thank
turn-
you. Ooh, cutscene. And I didn't turn off the pumpkin. Oh, it took off the pumpkin head. Lame. I thought we were going to get to watch this with my pumpkin head. Hello,
Hello, Guardian.
hello.
Oh, Shanks.
What do you think you're doing?
You
Do
playing
you
old
have any
content?
idea how dangerous this thing is?
It's dead
What are
now.
you trying to do to Rasputin?
Rasputin is Vanguard business, Anastasia.
Look
not
at my
yours.
skeleton suit.
You do not belong here.
I beg your pardon?
You belonged in the city. But instead of
No,
standing by your
I got
brothers and sisters
some
when Gaul came
triumph
for
or
us,
something.
you were here, doing what you always do. What you were never supposed to do.
I did what I believed to be right. I came here to protect humanity. Isn't that what Guardians are supposed to do?
Damn.
This is a war of many fronts. And there's more than
Anna
one way to
Bray
fight it,
laying the
Zavala.
smackdown.
Look, you tried to shield the entire world, but you can't. There's got to be a better way.
And you think Rasputin is the answer? It's gone silent.
I've forgotten
broken
Justice
method.
League. I watched
Too
it. I
dangerous
forgot
to be
it.
left alone and too unpredictable to
I
wield.
don't remember what happens.
That might
Superman's
be
alive
true.
at the end.
Or maybe he has nothing to say. Maybe, just maybe, we never bothered to ask him what he wanted.
I don't have time to go through
I'm
this
just watching
again.
this for
You had
shits.
no right.
I could
I
hit
have
escape.
every right. You don't understand the connection I share with Rasputin. Here, let me show you.
Skeleton suit.
Okay. We should really figure out exactly what's doing that.
I can tell you. Rasputin was not the only thing to awaken on Mars.
Uh-oh. Not my problem though, because I already played it. I just needed to finish this one mission. Dude. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So what's left? Enemies defeated with power weapons. Alright, let's just go fuck some shit up with my sword. Let's go to the Tingle Shore real quick. Gimme, 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 gimme. So I'm just gonna go to a lost sector and rack up some kills. And I'm going to one of my favorite lost sectors to farm, because it's super easy to get to and it has nicely grouped mobs. So if you need to get like multi-kills, it'd be good for that. Most of those DC animated movies are pretty fucking good. Their adaptation of The Dark Knight Returns with RoboCop playing Batman was the best thing ever. Batman Year One was also really good. There we go. That was all I needed. And we're back to orbit. That was literally all I needed. Perfect. Alright, so what that accomplished for me was that I got all the modulus reports I can carry. This is good. So now I can go on another character and farm Black Armory. Which DC animated movie is bad? The Superman, Batman, Apocalypse ones, the first time they did the Death of Superman, that one was meh. I don't know. Most of the other ones I haven't seen. Like, I wasn't super into them. Batman Under the Red Hood was dope. I loved that. That one was really good. So I'm set up to go to another character, but I'm hitting that 3-hour mark. I'm hungry. So I'm thinking this is where I'm gonna call it for today. Maybe I'll stream later tonight. I'm certainly gonna be playing, but I may stream later. No promises, but it's a possibility. I want to wish everybody a happy and safe Halloween, and please vote. Everybody vote. Take it easy, and to my Canadian friends, we're trying. We hope it gets better. We're sorry. Okay. Goodbye. And good luck.